It is a constructive session for markets globally, with equities leading the charge. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. Here is your India market briefing for July 2nd. We cover the Nifty 50, Sensex, Bank Nifty, and the stocks dominating headlines today. Let us start with a snapshot of the Indian equity markets today. Starting with the Nifty 50, India's benchmark large-cap index. Nifty 50 edged higher plus 0.67% to 24,167 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that Japanese stocks hit by biggest foreign weekly sell-off since March as tech rally cools, The Economic Times. With Nifty 50 moving sideways today, the market is effectively waiting for a fresh catalyst. The $24,771 level above and $23,563 below are the levels to monitor for the next directional signal. The Sensex, tracking India's 30 largest blue-chip companies. Sensex edged higher plus 0.75% to 77,499 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that Japanese stocks hit by biggest foreign weekly sell-off since March as tech rally cools, The Economic Times. The Bank Nifty, India's banking sector barometer, is closely watched by traders as a leading indicator for the broader market. Bank Nifty is little changed, hovering near 57,967 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that diversified bank stocks Q1 highlights, JP Chase, NYSE JPM, TradingView. Bank Nifty is in a consolidation phase, a pattern that can precede a significant directional break. Watch the $59,127 resistance and $56,808 support as the boundaries of the current range. Now let us look at the stocks making headlines in India today. Reliance slipped minus 0.47% to 1,301.90 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that Japanese stocks hit by biggest foreign weekly sell-off since March as tech rally cools, The Economic Times. Jio's 5G ARPU growth is the near-term catalyst as users migrate to higher value plans. The revenue per subscriber inflects upward. The retail segment is the largest in India and growing steadily. Watch for any update on the new energy gigafactory ramp, which represents the decade-long upside but requires patience. ICICI Bank climbed plus 1.54% to 1,401 Indian rupees. Equity markets are responding to reports that diversified bank stocks Q1 highlights, JP Chase, NYSE JPM, TradingView. Retail loan growth, mortgages, personal loans, credit cards is compounding strongly. The digital banking platform has dramatically reduced customer acquisition cost, giving ICICI a structural margin advantage. Asset quality remains the cleanest among large Indian banks. Any NPA deterioration would be the key risk signal. Wipro is up plus 2.27%, trading at 174 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. Revenue growth trajectory is the primary debate. Wipro has underperformed IT peers on organic growth for 2 years. Any acceleration above 2 to 3% sequential growth would signal a turn. Large deal TCV and pipeline are the leading indicators. Now let us look at the macro backdrop for Indian markets. The rupee is weakening against the dollar, trading at 95.38. A softer rupee compresses margins for import-heavy sectors like oil, consumer goods, and airlines, while IT exporters like TCS and Infosys benefit. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin buy. What's moving markets? Foreign institutional investor flows are the near-term swing factor. Any risk-off in global markets tends to amplify selling pressure on Indian indices given the high FII ownership in Nifty 50 constituents. The biggest mover in India today is Wipro. Wipro climbed plus 2.27% to 174 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Palantir joins software stock rally amid semiconductor, tech sell-off. Investors Business Daily. Revenue growth trajectory is the primary debate. Wipro has underperformed IT peers on organic growth for 2 years. Any acceleration above 2 to 3% sequential growth would signal a turn. Large deal TCV and pipeline are the leading indicators. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Every morning, before markets open, we break down exactly what is moving and why. If you want that edge every day, subscribe and hit the bell icon. If today's analysis was useful, a like is the best way to support the channel. We genuinely appreciate every single one. We read every comment. Drop your view below. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your India market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe for daily coverage of Indian and global markets.